Barnaby, a fluffy white baby goat with floppy ears and bright blue eyes, woke up in a sunbeam. He stretched his tiny legs, feeling a thrill of excitement. Today was the day. He'd overheard the older goats talking about the mysterious other side of the fence, a place whispered about with a mix of fear and fascination. Barnaby was determined to see it for himself. With a determined wiggle of his nose, Barnaby trotted towards the wooden fence. He spotted a loose plank near the bottom, just wide enough for a small, adventurous goatling. He squeezed through, his fluffy white fur catching momentarily on a splinter before he popped out on the other side with a triumphant baa. The other side was a riot of new sights and smells. Tall green stalks swayed in the gentle breeze, and colorful flowers dotted the landscape. Barnaby's eyes widened in amazement. He'd never seen anything like it in the dusty goat pen. He took a tentative nibble of a bright yellow flower. It tasted surprisingly sweet. Suddenly, a flash of red caught Barnaby's eye. A ladybug with black spots was crawling on a large green leaf. Barnaby had never seen a bug up close before. He cautiously nudged it with his nose, and the ladybug took flight, its tiny wings buzzing. Barnaby watched in fascination as it disappeared into the tall grass. As Barnaby continued his exploration, he heard a gentle quack, quack, coming from a small pond. He cautiously approached the water's edge and saw a mother duck followed by a line of fluffy yellow ducklings paddling serenely. Barnaby tilted his head, curious about these strange, feathered creatures that loved the water. The sun was starting to dip lower in the sky, casting long shadows. Barnaby realized he was quite far from the loose fence plank. A little pang of worrying fluttered in his chest. He missed the familiar bleating of his mother and the cozy straw in the barn. It was time to go home. Barnaby retraced his steps, his little hoofs padding softly on the grass. He found the loose plank and squeezed back through, a little more carefully this time. He was greeted by the worried bleating of his mother, who rushed over to nuzzle him. Snuggled safely beside his mother, Barnaby recounted his amazing adventure. He told her about the colorful flowers, the buzzing ladybug, and the swimming ducklings. The other baby goats listened with wide, envious eyes. Barnaby knew the other side of the fence wasn't so scary after all, just full of exciting things to discover. But for now, there was no place he'd rather be than right here, safe and sound in his own little corner of the farm. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel for more funny videos.